Tonight, former President Trump thanking officers who caught the suspect in the apparent assassination attempt against him and describing the alarming moments on his golf course.
All of a sudden, we heard shots being fired in the air, and I guess probably 4 or 5. Secret Service knew immediately it was bullets, and they grabbed me.
An agent had fired on the armed suspect, who was able to hide in the bushes undetected by Secret Service for nearly 12 hours. Trump revealing a phone call from President Biden, and late today, Vice President Harris said she also called him.
I checked on him to see if he was okay. And I told him what I have said publicly. There's no place for political violence.
It was not fireworks. It was pop, 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 pop.
Steve Witkoff was golfing with Trump and heard the agent fire on the suspect as they stood on the fairway.
How quickly does the Secret Service act?
2 seconds, maybe 3. The entire team converged on top of him, except for the snipers. He is the priority, and he is the protectee, and they had him off in 20 seconds.
This is the second attempt on Trump's life in 9 weeks. Trump blames Democratic rhetoric against him, and so does his running mate.
No one has tried to kill Kamala Harris in the last couple of months, and 2 people now have tried to kill Donald Trump in the last couple of months. I'd say that's pretty strong evidence that the left needs to tone down the rhetoric and needs to cut this crap out.
The Trump campaign pointing to comments like these as stoking fear.
Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy and our most fundamental freedoms.
While Democrats argue Trump's rhetoric sparked the January 6th attack and that he's used heated language against them.
If we don't win on November 5th, I think our country is going to cease to exist.
And Garrett, the former president, about to take the stage now. This will be his first rally since the apparent assassination attempt.
That's right, Lester. And this crowd has been chanting, "Fight, fight, fight," Mr. Trump's rallying cry after that first assassination attempt. But unlike then, when he briefly spoke of unity, his campaign is rejecting the premise that he needs to do anything else to lower the rhetorical temperature in this country. Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.